And we're back with Bleach! It's Bleach!
I don't remember drinking any.
Oh, but this week's episode, there's a lot of stuff to go over, so we should probably just get right into it. Oh, yeah. This episode opens up with Rin, who surprisingly is, still here, I guess. Informs everyone fighting in Soul Society that Ichigo is on his way, the day is saved, and that his Bankai cannot be stolen by the enemy. We got a bunch of reaction shots and people talking, including Kendeavor. Yeah, still Patrick Sites.
You knew this was coming.
Yeah, and apparently David Lodge said something on Twitter a couple weeks back saying, apparently people want me to be Kenpachi, Studiopolis, my contact info, or was something along those lines. It's like, yeah, oh well.
They are known to make intelligent decisions.
Yeah. But hey, at least he didn't weaponize his followers or boycott them. Not making references to any of that other shit. But yeah, so everyone's like, oh shit, Ichigo's gonna save the day! As Jidambo, the gatekeeper giant, attacks Squad 12, clearly under the influence of something, and no, we don't know who's voicing him now, because it was JB, but clearly it's not anymore. And Ichigo hears all of this through the soul phone. He can't break out of the jail cell in the Gorgonta. Gorgonta, yes.
Oh, is that a new size?
Yes. As he hears all the screaming and everything, he's like, what the fuck? What am I supposed to do? And he hears
I'm not
Rukia.
touched enough.
Yeah, what breaks him though is hearing Rukia saying, don't worry, Ichigo will come. I believe in him. Causing Ichigo to really lose his shit. Outside the jail though, Kilgay explains to Urahara, which yes, they confirmed in the dub at least this episode, they are calling him Kilgay, it only took till his last moments to announce who he is, that he was given the letter J by His Majesty for jail. Yeah, I think you all see what
it took him till he's dying to reveal his name.
Yeah. Well, he says before he dies, he better take care of the stragglers as he draws his weapon on Urahara and company, but is suddenly cut in half from behind.
Man, Kenpachi really gets around.
No, this wasn't Kenpachi. We don't know who it was. I mean, we do, since we know where the story's going to go from the manga and shit, but for everyone else, we'll pretend. We don't know who it is.
Yeah.
Well, it makes me wonder, though, Kilgay was kind of an idiot. How many times did he get jumped from behind?
Being surprise attacked from behind, my only weakness.
Yeah. The assailant then turns their blade towards Urahara, as Urahara says, oh shit. I don't know, that line cracked me up the way he said it. Well, Ichigo, though, finds out even with Getsuga Tensho, he can't break through the jail, because the jail, as Kilgay explained last time, even when he dies, it would still remain, so... But we don't have time for that, because we're back with Byakuya, as he tells Renji to look for any weaknesses as he takes on Asnot. So Renji's like, but let me do it. Byakuya's like, no, they already have my Bankai, we can't let them get yours too. Don't be silly. Byakuya
But that's what Renji does best.
Yeah, he is a silly Renji, isn't he? Byakuya starts to
tell
wonder...
me Tiger and Renji are different characters. I dare you.
They're totes different. Do you feel fear?
Where the only fear is fear?
Because Byakuya does. He's wondering why his limbs won't stop shaking. As Asnot finally speaks! And no, we don't know who his Va is at this point. Yeah, fantastic. But whoever it is, he sounds fine. He has a very sinister tone to him when he says that those who are struck by his arrows are struck with fear. and that Byakuya might claim that he knows what fear is, but there's a difference between rational fear and true fear.
Take a shot every time he says fear. You'll be totally safe.
Yeah. He says true fear is like an army of insects that cover your entire body. As the anime does a decent job showing that. I remember this shot in the manga when it first came out a decade ago and thinking it looked really cool. So
that's his animality.
Byakuya also imagines Rukia's mutilated face, because again, fear and stuff. Dai, I take it this isn't the type of Rukia you're interested in.
More snuff already?
Well, Byakuya tries attacking him, but it ultimately is fruitless, as he is struck down by his own Bankai. Yeah, seeing Senbon Zakura used on Byakuya like this sucks, man. Rukia senses this during her fight with Menines, another female Quincy, voiced by Ann Yako again. It's literally been an episode!
Yeah, it has.
Well, she tries rushing off to help Byakuya, but is struck down from behind for getting too distracted. So, back with Byakuya. Renji's about to use Bankai, but Mask to Mask hits him before he can use it, causing Asnot to call him a fucking idiot, saying, "You fool, we could have stolen his Bankai too if you just waited 30 seconds."
He is kind of an idiot.
Yeah. Seriously, I wanted to avoid Asnot, man. He did a really good job with this scene. As Byakuya apologizes to Renji and Rukia, and his Zanpakuto toe breaks.
What, he's Canadian?
Yeah. Dude, I think Byakuya's dead.
Oh, you win some, you lose some.
Holy fuck. It's fucking savage, man. But hey, don't have time to dwell on that too long. Seriously, though, the scene with Byakuya is really well done. But cut to Kendeavor approaching Yuha and Hashwal with the corpses of 3 Stern Raiders. Oh yeah, they do call him Yuha in this. I think I called him Yuwatch before, but the dub officially called him Yuha, so we're going to call him that from now on. But yeah, he has the corpses of 3 Stern Raiders with him. I probably did, in case I did. But yeah, they're like, how the hell did you deal with him? Or them. And Kenpachi Kendeavor over there reminisces on how he dealt with them. Which this is anime only. In the manga, it's just more or less stated, oh yeah, they were chumps. But here it's shown. Including one that could turn into a monkey. One that did nothing but talk, so Kenpachi got annoyed. And one that could turn into a clone of him. Huh. Kenpachi fighting a clone of himself and having to make himself stronger than that clone to overcome the opponent. Have we seen this before?
No, probably not.
I don't know, it seems very familiar. Well, he charges at Yuha. As we cut back to Ichigo as he senses what's happened to Byakuya, Renji, and Rukia's spiritual pressures, because they're all fucked. And he screams, promising that he won't let any of them die. Props to JYB again for owning this role, because no one could do angry JYB like, or angry Ichigo like him. Yes, no one could do angry JYB like JYB. Be pretty difficult to do.
Yeah. Nero could do it better. Wait.
Just call Ichigo dead weight. He'll break out of that jail in no time.
Yeah. Then he'll be mad about it for the rest of the series.
Well, hey, another lieutenant's about to fight. This time it's Shuhei versus Driscoll Bursey. Another Bill Butts Quincy. Yeah. Well, Driscoll's the one.
It was expected, guys.
Yeah. Honestly, at least with some of the other ones, like the Anyaka one, you might not be able to tell, but if you pay close attention, you could easily tell this is the same voice actor as Mask to Masculine over there. Not like it matters, though. You all find out why in a second. But he reveals he's the one who killed Sasakibe, for he was given the letter O for overkill. Every time he kills someone, it doesn't matter who it is, could even be an animal, he gets stronger. But before he can do anything...
That's how all serial killers start. Wait, what?
Yeah. Driscoll clearly has mental issues. I mean, his name is Driscoll Bursey. He claims he'll kill Shuhei, but then Yamamoto arrives. As Driscoll's like, this is my lucky day. I'm gonna use your own lieutenant's Bankai against you. So, he's kind of a dick. But this is when we get a flashback of Sasakibe and Yamamoto's earlier days, 2,000 years ago, when Yamamoto was just a teacher. And Sasakibe approaches him as he wanted to be Yamamoto's right-hand man, claiming that he did what he asked. He learned how to use a Bankai. Speaking of which, that does remind me real quick. So when Driscoll activated the Bankai before we went to the flashback, you get Shuhei commenting on how it can control the weather, that he thought Hyorimaru was the only one that could. So yes, you get Steve still talking about Hyorimaru even when it's not Itsugaya.
Yeah. Of course we do.
Fucking stupid.
It is highly intelligent.
Speaking of which, before we get into that, Dai, what's the Bankai able to do? You actually get to explain this one for once. It's been a while. I know it's lightning based.
Yeah.
So no, it does
pretty
like
much
control...
it's a bunch of lightning.
Yeah, so it controls thunder and shit.
Yeah.
Oh god, trying to pronounce it.
And in the backflash, it made him. He was able to move fast with it.
So I guess fast as lightning.
Yeah, Thunderhead.
Well, it's in this
what?
flashback. Yamamoto reveals he used to be known as Eiji-sai because of the scar on his forehead that looked like the Japanese character for A. So, yeah, that's a thing. Sasakibe says that he wants to make up for Yamamoto's shortcomings as he shows him his Bankai. I'll go ahead and laugh at this pronunciation. Kokogon Ryo Rikyu.
Sounds close enough.
But Yamamoto got another scar from this. The new scar looked like the Japanese character for the letter Ju, or character Ju. So now he was known as Juji-sai, as people kept calling him that for his scars. But Sasakibe continued to call him Eiji-sai, as respect for him because he viewed him as his master. So for Sasakibe's sake, he decided to change his name to Genryu-sai, and that's how he got his name. And he said Sasakibe did indeed keep his word. He honed his Bankai like Yamamoto requested over the next 2,000 years in order to assist him wholeheartedly. I feel like we missed an opportunity here to see Sasakibe and Ikaku interact, because it's more or less similar motivation. Ikaku learned a Bankai, but he never wanted to leave the squad because he wanted to assist Kenpachi. Oh well.
Yeah. But that would require him to be an actual character before now.
Hey, I like all the stuff we got on Sasakibe. They did a good job making him, like, showing how important he was to everyone here. Even if we had to lose the funeral scene earlier on, this more than enough makes up for it. Well, back to present. As Driscoll uses the Bankai on him, she was like, oh shit, Yamamoto, no, head captain! Yamamoto laughs and says this stolen Bankai is nothing but a poor imitation. As a really fucking awesome song plays, called Yamamoto's Rage, if anyone's wondering. And, yeah, Driscoll's dead. He turns that motherfucker to ash real quick, saying it's an act of a final farewell to his old friend. This scene is fucking awesome.
Melted his face off. The bitch took his skull. Wait, what? I
know. But yeah, Yamamoto promises to end all of the intruders as he heads out. The captains and lieutenants who are all losing suddenly sense his spiritual pressure and how apeshit Yamamoto is, as they're all now feeling way more motivated. So we see all of them react, including Momo and Shinji, who we still don't know who Shinji is, but it is definitely not Roger 100% now, if there was ever any doubt before.
No doubt.
I can't even make a fucking guess.
Just like us, not.
Kumamura says, like, we're gonna bring glory to the Soul Society. And after hearing Chris Swindle talk more, I agree with you. He does actually sound really close enough. He's fine.
It's ironic how close all three of their Kumamura sound.
Yeah, a casual might not notice. Like, I probably wouldn't have even noticed without looking it up right away. Well, the last one we see... What's that?
It's also more noticeable since we just came off Tiger and Bunny, where
yeah, that too.
All Dune.
Yeah. Shunsui, who's fighting Robert. That was Quincy's name. No, we don't know who voices him either.
He said, like, a word in the episode where he shut Shinsui's eye out. That's all we got.
He claims that Yamamoto is basically telling him with this action he didn't raise Shunsui to be a quitter, so he doesn't want to make him mad, so he refuses to lose to an opponent like this as he charges. The episode ends. Except it doesn't, because now we're at the point with post-credits scene. Oh shit, Bleach is getting into the trend of doing this now.
Can't have you prematurely turning the episode off.
Well, Kendeavor lost off screen to Yuha. Yeah, if you wanted Yuha to look threatening, that is one way to fucking do it. Did anyone ever think you'd see Kenpachi of all people lose off screen?
And being held by the throat by one hand from an old man.
Yeah. Yuha comments saying, "This is all the Soul Society has to offer. I grossly overestimated you. You're all pathetic." But before he can kill him, Yamamoto arrives and says it's been over 1,000 years since we last saw each other, Yuha. As we're clearly setting up a major event there. Then the episode ends because fuck shonen anime with these dick cliffhangers, damn it.
It's okay. You got like 5 days.
Yeah, and the preview's done by Yamamoto this time. So, yeah, thoughts on this episode? Gotta be honest, probably my favorite one so far of this season, easily too. Everything from the character writing, in my opinion, to the fights and all of that, just nail what Bleach is all about. What? What do you have to add? What?
Yes.
I don't know, man. This episode was fucking awesome.
You missed the Fullbring arc.
No, I don't. I mean, seriously, dude, we have not seen Soul Society get this fucking curb stomped before, and the way it does it is really well done. But the fact that we see, like, oh, Yamamoto's on the field, our morale is boosted. Alright, we got our second win, so it's showing, like, oh, they still have hope left. Let's see where this goes. Maybe they can turn things around. Don't know how they will, but, you know, there's a chance, right?
The letter D.
Yeah. Which, I still want to know who voiced Asnot. Again, he did a really good job sounding sinister and everything to Byakuya. Even if we were memeing he went on about fear a bit too much, it worked perfectly well.
Who's your favorite Metal Gear character?
The fear. Damn it. It was stupid. But yeah. Fucking awesome episode. Let us know what you all thought. Can't wait for Ep 6. I actually know a couple of friends who said they're waiting till it's all finished to marathon. It's like, yeah, I totally get it, but fuck it, I'm too impatient, damn it. I don't care. Need Bleach now.
I mean, you also don't care because you already read the manga.
Yeah, I know. I've already read the manga from this, but it's been so long, or whatever. So, still a nice refresh or whatever. But the new scene's more than enough to make up for it, too. Like, the Kenpachi shit with how he took down the 3 Stern Ritters was fucking great. I bet those three are going to be posted who voiced the three he took down before As Not, aren't they?
Yeah, probably.
Well,
If at all.
let us know what you all thought. If I had to pick an MVP for the episode, I'm not sure. Dan Warren did fucking awesome as both characters, as silly as that sounds. Asdot's VA did great. JYB was fucking awesome with his whole angry, enraged-filled, hopeless Ichigo.
So just Ichigo.
Yeah.
Most of the time.
Yeah, but JYB is definitely back in the groove with this episode especially. Like, he nailed Ichigo here. But alright. Drag this on long enough.
He really nailed me.
I hate you. I hate you so much.
What? He was given free reign with Nero, he just happened to base him on Ichigo.
Well, we'll see what happens next week, guys. And trust me, you're not going to want to miss next week's Bleach. It's going to be fucking awesome. But let us know what y'all thought. Maybe you agree, maybe you disagree, so let us know why. Please like, comment, all that. It does really
And also
help.
tell us why Hulu needs better audio options.
Dude, the volume comes in so quiet when you watch it on the app. I don't... Yeah. Damn it. They just got Tokyo Revengers. Means we'll have to put up with that on Season 2.
Oh well, at least the fast forwarding works.
Yeah, can't argue with that. Crunchyroll's app is kind of balls. But alright, guys. Thanks again for watching. And we'll be back next time with more Bleach. Hope you have yourselves a great day. Right, Yamamoto!